representing Team Oregon, wearing the red, finalist Sam Shields Colbray.
Sammy Colbray making his way to the mat.
Wearing the blue singlet of Team Virginia, national finalist Jeffrey Allen.
Team Virginia's Jeffrey Allen is.
I tell you, Team Virginia out in the crowd, they're loud and raucous.
They
right?
are fired up.
They're cheering for Jeffrey Allen. He's got Sammy Colbray.
What he's got is he's got a gorgeous mustache.
Oh, wow.
Look at that thing.
Mustache game, strong, winning. Colbray standing straight up, kicking that underhook. Look at Colbray. That's just like, he's like turned off everything in the house except for that one arm.
I like that.
And now it's an underhook for Allen. He's got it on his left side, trying to march forward. Colbray. Nope, Colbray keeping a hold of his hand. I ain't giving it back to you.
Yeah. Now you can't leave.
Big boys on the mat here, 220 pounds juniors. Your national finals here in Greco.
He's got that seatbelt. Let's see if he can get his right hand underneath.
Or he retreats a little bit the other way instead. Colbray's gonna toss him, chucks him, yeah, for 4. Right over the top, like, yeah, okay. What? Colbray's just like hanging out. He's like chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool.
Yeah, for sure.
And when it's, you get into the positions he needs to get to, he can get there.
Yeah, I think he's just waiting on those positions, like you said.
He looks very, very calm.
Yeah.
Halfway through the first, he's got a 4-0 lead.
Let's see if Jeffrey Allen goes back to that underhook seatbelt again.
Drag, he just.
Yeah, there it is.
Colbray just looks really comfortable out there.
And that's a big part of it too, man.
Yeah.
I mean, look, we talked about it a little bit this morning. I kind of liken it to shutting the lights off in rooms that you're not in. So if he's not using his left arm right now, he's not tensing it up. He's not burning lactic acid in it. That back leg, it's not bent. It's completely straight. If you don't need to activate a muscle group, well, don't. It's going to burn energy. And there's also just a level of anxiety that comes with wrestling too, right? So the more you're out there and the more you're wrestling in climates as big as this, because some of these kids do wrestle in a lot of these types of tournaments,
Yeah.
Probably not as big as Fargo, right? But certainly they're on big stages all the time, and that if you're comfortable there, if you have a good mindset going in, you can be really relaxed. And people think that some guys have good gas tanks. Well, maybe they're just calm out there.
Yeah.
Maybe they're just they're not all fired up.
They
talk about it. They talk about it a lot in other sports. Excuse me, like adrenaline dump. Right.
You go real hard,
yeah.
then you
and then you just
fizzle
hit
out.
the wall. Yeah. And a lot of that has to do with the anxiety involved, the competition.
5-0 at the break. It was 4-0. Colbray with that big old throw. As we say, he chucked him, basically. He went straight backwards. Point went over his head. And he picked up one more to make it 5-0, where it is right now. 3 minutes on the clock. Colbray returns to center. Melee returns to center, and we are ready to rock. And I tell you, Allen's got these drags, but it looks like they're slow motion.
Listen, I had him in a couple other rounds.
They're good.
And he will lull you to sleep and then put you on your head. So we're not done yet. It's only 5-0.
right, changes his level, trying to get underneath.
Oh, that's pretty powerful. Just muscle his way out of there.
Reminds me of a young Mark Bader. Except way better. And bigger and tanner and
Whatever.
all that.
Oh.
2 minutes to go.
2 minutes, Jeff, down by 5. Got some work to do.
And we're going to see passive.
Oh, he's got a lock. He's got a lock.
Oh, he's going to get two.
Correct throw.
Two for correct throw.
And
but he's going to give up two. It's like he almost rolled over his own back.
I don't.
Right? Like he was going to try to push Colbray all the way
Yeah.
through something. But, I mean, the two he just got, he basically just lost.
He did.
It's a wash. He got two, but he
All
gave
right,
up
so here's the thing to me, right? I always try to look, for the last 10 years I've been a wrestling coach. Okay, so I always try to look at these things from a technical standpoint.
two. Sure.
When a guy like Allen gets that lock, that chest-to-chest lock up high on the arm,
right on
okay?
the middle of the back.
Right. He's not on the hips, so he's not controlling his opponent's hips. He's right in the middle of the back, like you said, okay?
Tight.
Here's what our country is not doing as well as some of our competitors
Oh,
in
boy.
Europe.
Bring it.
Okay. First of all, our country doesn't have back arch skills like the rest of the world.
A lot of
Okay,
them.
because we don't drill that and put that skill in our kids' heads early and often as much as we should. Oh, he's got two overs.
But he's got Colbray off the mat again. Up, but I think the back explored. We're going to see four. 2 and 4 is going to be confirmed, so it will be 11-2.
11-2.
Just like that, things got really wide open. Go ahead.
And that's the ball game. That's
Two
it.
more. Sammy Colbray, 13-2. Your 220-pound Greco-Roman junior national champion. He was second last year in Greco and freestyle. He's a champion this year in Greco freestyle to come